on purpose. Step-by-step instruction. And today, if you came to want to learn how to make hummus, chocolate hummus, you've come to the right place. Delicious chocolate hummus right on time for Valentine's Day. We've already made it here, but we're getting ready to go step by step to determine exactly how to make it. And we're going to do that right now. Stay tuned, everybody. Right, so the first thing we want to add are our garbanzo beans, aka chickpeas. Of course, this is how you make your regular hummus with that, but we're doing chocolate hummus because it's Valentine's Day. Yay! All right, so, and I'm just going to go ahead and give it a good swirl and get this nicely pureed by itself. Now the pureed beans, chickpeas, are mixed in, coming towards the front like that. And also, I want to make sure that down the bottom here, because once I lift this up, you see that some of them will get, see that? I want to get all of them. And we're going to keep doing this throughout our mixture. Keep mixing up our ingredients because we want it to be fully mixed in. This is 4 tablespoons of honey. You can use maple syrup, you can use molasses, whatever you have in the house. And because this is not a cake, go ahead and try something different. And this is just I'd say maybe a teaspoon of the agave, just to give it a nice, different, sweet taste. Now, if you find that it's not sweet enough after you have all of your mixture in, feel free to add more agave or whatever type of sweet mixture that you have. Now, this calls for a teaspoon of vanilla. Guys, I love almond extract as well. So this is a combination of almond extract and vanilla. 1 teaspoon combined. Pinch of salt. 4 tablespoons of almond milk, regular milk, water, whatever you have in your kitchen. This is almond milk, 4 tablespoons. 3 tablespoons of almond butter. Now listen, if you have tahini, go ahead and use that. And if you noticed in the almond butter, look at all of those big pieces of almond. Don't you worry about a thing. What I love about this ingredient here is that it's going to get pureed in the mixture, but guess what? You're going to be able to taste that texture and feel that texture of the almond butter and the almond mixture in here. Delicious. Now this is the cocoa. I'm going to add this last because I want the other mixtures to get nicely mixed together before I add my chocolate mixture. So we're going to save that for last. By the way, this is 3 to 4 tablespoons. We're going to mix all of this together, nicely pureed. If you don't have a food processor and you have a blender and you're going to use your blender for this ingredient, let me know how it turns out for you, okay? I definitely want to know. All right, here we go. All right, let's see. It smells delicious. Texture is good. Now, this is the beginning of what we would have as a hummus, regular hummus, right? Yep. But not with the sweetness. Hummus isn't sweet. It's savory, but not sweet. I like the texture. Can you see how it's just kind of, let me see. You know I'm left-handed, so Mom would say wrong-handed, but she's incorrect. But I want to let you see from this angle how it just kind of pours off. See that? That's good because you don't want it to come off as if it's liquid, right? That's a good texture. So if it falls off of your spoon or your spatula, whatever you have, like this, and it takes a little bit for it to fall off, that's good because once you add your cocoa, it's going to be even thicker than that. So that's great. Now, I want to taste it. Wow. Wow. That is delicious. You can taste the almond butter and the honey, agave, but you definitely taste the honey. You definitely taste the garbanzo beans, right? The chickpeas, absolutely. It's delicious. All right, guys. Now we're going to go ahead and add our cocoa. And let's just add a little bit at a time. Yeah, I'm just going to go ahead and mix this up before I add the rest of it. Okay, here we go. Basically, what all this is really now is just combining the chocolate cocoa powder with the rest of the ingredients. That's what this is now. Making sure that you have a good combination. All right, now I'm going to add the rest. I'm getting excited. What are you doing for Valentine's Day? Hit me up in the comments and let me know what you're doing for Valentine's Day. I don't know. I haven't been told if I'm doing anything in particular. I don't know, guys. What about you? Anything special? I don't generally put too much in Valentine's Day. I mean, even if it's for yourself, you just go ahead and treat yourself right. Treat your loved ones right. Treat someone for lunch or something. It doesn't have to be romantic. Although my audience of one hasn't told me yet. And I think he's listening. So let's see if he hears. Here we go, everybody. Let's see. Wow. This looks delicious. Now, let me give it a taste. Now, if you don't like it this thick, add some more almond milk or water, whatever you have. I might add some more almond milk just because I think I put in here 4 tablespoons of cocoa. And in anything with cocoa in it, I always think that you should do less than more, because cocoa, particularly the bitterness cocoa, it has a tendency to make your dessert, whatever it is, more bitter than chocolate. Yeah. All right. So I'm going to mix this. I'm going to give this about a minute of mixing without adding any more liquid. But just in case, I do have my I do have my almond milk here in case I need to add any more. Now, if you want full chocolate, then go ahead and get chocolate almond milk or chocolate milk. I didn't decide to do that, but that's a good idea. I like it. Maybe next time. Try that. If you love chocolate and you don't want to do the candy thing or whatever, try chocolate almond milk or chocolate milk with this chocolate hummus. Why not, right? Let me know. Okay, here we go. All right, let's see. I don't think it's going to get any thinner than what it is now. So let me see if I like this texture. If not, I'm going to add just a little bit, not a lot. Okay, look at that. It is not falling one bit. But guys, I think I want to add a little bit more because, like I said before, it might be too bitter. Let me taste. Oh, it's so good. But I'm serving this with guests and they may think that it's too bitter. So it's not about me. It's about those that I'm serving. So I'm just going to add just a tad bit, not a whole lot. Yeah, I think that's more than enough. Yeah, I tend to be a little bit heavy-handed when it comes to seasonings and stuff, so I don't want to add too much. All right, I think this is going to do it, guys. And the sides, I'm not going to worry about the extra sides up top because this is going to be more than enough of what I need. So let's just give it, get out of there. Let's just give it a whirl. See? Okay. Yeah, see that? Yes. Haha. This is perfect. It came off of the spatula, but most of it hung in there, but it did come off a little bit without me having to shake it. So this is actually going to work. I have just enough almond milk in there. Let me think. Okay, we're done. This is it. We're finished. We're going to take this out. Thank you very much, Mr. Food Processor or Ms. Food Processor. That's right, equal opportunity here. Now what we're gonna do next, we're gonna plate this and we are just gonna make it look just delicious, scrumptious on the plate, ready to serve. As you can see, we have plated this very nicely, perfect in time for Valentine's Day. This is what I'm going to be presenting to my guests. So I don't want to mess this up, but I want to just show you the various ways that you can eat this delicious chocolate hummus. So I'm just going to taste it just like this so so I can tell you exactly what it tastes like. And can you see the texture of it? Yeah, pretty thick, right? Which is how I like it. And so you can see some falling off right there. Yeah, excellent. That's what I wanted to see. Here we go. It's a little crunchy. Very chocolatey. It's a dessert, 100%. But you know what? You can use this as opposed to having, I don't know, like candies or cakes or cheesecakes or whatever. This is just a nice substitution. Really easy peasy to make and quite delicious. So these are the various items that I have in my cupboard that you can choose. You can have, now this is easy to do. I'm not gonna lift actually I will lift an apple for you, but even pita bread and hummus and this dish, and you just smear a little bit on, just like that. Yeah. Guys, this is the bomb. Listen, the more I began to chew it with the chocolate hummus, the more of a comfort feeling I had. It's like eating, I'm trying to give you an idea of the taste. The hummus itself is coarse. It's not smooth, as you can see. It's coarse. You might think it's a pudding, but it's not. It's hummus. That's what it is. Chocolate hummus. That's exactly what it is. And it has a coarse feeling. And just like you would have hummus with the pita bread, you can certainly use this with hummus. It's like a donut, but not as sweet. That's what it tastes like. Now, also what I have for you, these are chopped up hazelnuts. If you have chopped up almonds, chopped up walnuts, whatever you have, or not, crunched up some of these, and I'm just gonna sprinkle some right on it, right? Just like that. Yeah, just like that. Yeah, that's it. Doesn't that give it a different look? Doesn't it look delicious even more so? You know I love color, right? Look at that. Ah, yes. And you can also, you can also sprinkle a little bit of cinnamon on it. Yeah, right on the edges too. Make it look, yeah. Oh, doesn't that look great? Yes. You want to make things look inviting for you and your guests. If you liked what you saw, if you made it yourself and you added some things that are different from mine or whatever, I want to hear from you. And you know I'm praying for you, right? absolutely, and you know how to reach me in the description. Well, my time has come. The inevitable has happened and I must go, but you know I will be back fixing some of these amazing, delicious, step-by-step instruction just for you. Thank you guys. And don't forget to subscribe, like, and comment on this dish for today. Okay, well listen, you make it your opportunity to what? That's right, make it a great day. See you the next time. Bye-bye.